Sefer Bereishis, Parashat Toldot, 5th Aliyah. He made them a feast, and they ate and drank. They awoke early in the morning and swore to one another. Then Yitzchak saw them off, and they departed from him in peace. And it was on that very day that Yitzchak's servants came and told him about the well they had dug. And they said to him, "We have found water," and he named it Sheba. Therefore the name of the city is Bereishis until this day, very day. When Esau was 40 years old, he took as a wife Yehudit, daughter of Beri the Hittite, and Basemat, daughter of Elon the Hittite. And they were a source of spiritual rebellion to Yitzchak and to Rivka. And it came to pass, when Yitzchak had become old, and his eyes dimmed from seeing, that he summoned Esau, his older son, and said to him, "My son." And he said to him, "Here I am." And he said, "See, now I have aged. I know not the day of my death. Now sharpen, if you please, your gear, your sword, and your bow, and go out to the field and hunt game for me. Then make me delicacies such as I love, and bring it to me, and I will eat, so that my soul may bless you before I die." Now Rivka was listening as Yitzchak spoke to Esau his son, and Esau went to the field to hunt game to bring. But Rivka had said to Yaakov her son, saying, "Behold, I heard your father speaking to your brother Esau, saying, 'Bring me some game and make me delicacies to eat, and I will bless you in the presence of Hashem before my death. So now, my son, heed my voice to that which I command you. Go now to the flock and fetch me from there two choice young kids of the goats, and I will make of them delicacies for your father, as he loves. Then bring it to your father, and he shall eat, so that he may bless you before his death." Yaakov replied to Rivka, his mother, "But my brother Esau is a hairy man, and I am a smooth-skinned man. Perhaps my father will feel me, and I shall be as a mocker in his eyes. I will thus bring upon myself a curse rather than a blessing." But his mother said to him, "Your curse be on me, my son. Only heed my voice and go fetch them for me." So he went, fetched, and brought to his mother, and his mother made delicacies as his father loved. Rivka then took her older son Esau's clean garments, which were with her in the house, and clothed Yaakov, her young son. With the skins of the goats' kids, she covered his arms and his smooth-skinned neck. She placed the delicacies and the bread which she had made into the hand of her son Yaakov. And he came to his father and said, "Father," and he said, "Here I am. Who are you, my son?" Yaakov said to his father, "It is I, Esau, your firstborn. I have done as you told me. Rise up, please, sit and eat of my game, that your soul may bless me." Yitzchak said to his son, "How is it that you were so quick to find, my son?" And he said, "Because Hashem your God arranged it for me." And Yitzchak said to Yaakov, "Come close, if you please, so I can feel you, my son. Are you indeed my son Esau or not?" So Yaakov drew close to Yitzchak his father, who felt him, and said, "The voice is Yaakov's voice, but the hands are Esau's hands." But he did not recognize him, because his hands were hairy like the hands of Esau his brother. So he blessed him. He said, "You are indeed my son Esau." And he said, "I am." And he said, "Serve me and let me eat of my son's game, that my soul may bless you." So he served him, and he ate, and he brought him wine, and he drank. Then his father Yitzchak said to him, "Come close, if you please, and kiss me, my son." So he drew close and kissed him. He smelled the fragrance of his garments and blessed him. He said, "See, the fragrance of my son is like the fragrance of a field which Hashem had blessed."